Hello, the Pig's Dream here. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to become a CEO effectively. Right, so before we head into it, before owning one of these lavishing offices, not only forgetting to mention the odd toys with narcotics hidden inside of it, you must have moolah. And I mean a lot of moolah. Reason being is because these offices are not cheap, starting range from £1 million, going all the way up to £4 million, which is extortionate. So if you're a new player, get on the missions, get on the contact missions, etc., double XPs, and get that money in order to buy one of these offices. With all that being said, providing you have the cash and monies, this is where we're going to be at, your office. This is when you're going to meet this person, your assistant, who absolutely loves to sell you dodgy cigarettes and beer, making a pay wage out of counterfeit stock. Nah, I'm only joking. This person is quite handy at most points, especially when you want your vehicles, and I'll come back to that later on. So let's look at what your millions and millions of pounds have given you. Yep, nice chairs. Cannot go wrong with a couple of laptops in your office. But you know, I do have my phone which has internet anyhow. Well, you know, what else have we got in this office? Oh, a couple of paintings, another whole entire table, a map of the city.
Nice.
To be fair, it does actually add a bit of niche to your table. So far, this justifies the amounts of millions of pounds that I've spent. Sofa, nice coffee table, lovely TV, and my very own desk. Now, if you like me and you want reality in your games, then you're going to want accommodation. Kitted out with luxury decorations, neatly folded up clothes, and a wardrobe. Guys, I know exactly what you're thinking. Where the fuck is the shower at? Well, you know, I'll show you where the shower is at. It's here. Tiny. But where can one pass our bowel movements? Yeah, that's right, we have our luxury toilet.
No toilet paper?
Nah, it's okay, I could just wipe my arsehole with my cash. Speaking of cash, I better go check on my cash within the personal safe.
Where's the money at?
So hang on, I bought this safe to store my money in, yet my money is still on the floor. Come on guys, terrible. Right, let's close that sack of shit up then, shall we? Well, for some of you who are fortunate enough and have enough moolah, you're able to buy yourself an office, a garage, by going to the renovate option in the website. Let's just take a spare moment just to admire how good these garages really do look, especially they've got 3 floors. Right, now let me just jump in just to take you to the custom shop. Oh, nice sharks. And here we are in your custom shop. This is where you're able to customize your vehicle without even leaving your office. Not only that, you can exit your vehicle and walk wherever you please. If your first TV wasn't good enough, well, here's the second one. Or you could read the good old
Auto Trader.
But guys, on a serious note, the best thing that you want to take away from this is in your interaction menu have a respawn location. What you're going to do is select Maze Bank West or whichever location you chose, and that will be last spawn location. This is key. Now that you know the basics of exactly what you're buying, let's now talk about how you're going to be making that money back and earn a hell of a lot more profit. So let's log into the special laptop. What we have is special cargo, vehicle cargo, and special vehicle work. Now on the screen, what we're going to be paying particular attention to are the warehouse's own and the total amount of earning, because we're all CEOs and we all just love making money. Alright guys, as we look at the map here, what you really want to do is select all. That means all non-owned and owned, and what you're going to do is you're going to select the warehouses that are closest towards your office. Reason behind that is for when you're finished dropping off a special cargo load, you'll be able to get back to your office within minutes rather than hours. Not only that, but you also want to be choosing one of each type. So you have small, large and medium. Choose one of each type, use a small one for special cargo, and then use a large and medium for just normal crates. Whatever you do guys, don't go buying down here because it is, you know, I mean, the majority of these warehouses are way far down south, away from any of the offices that are in the middle of the city centre. Right, let's go check out special cargo. All you're going to do from here is select whichever warehouse you do own, and then what you're going to do is you're going to select what type of crate you want. One crate being taking you the longest, and 3 crates meaning that you do take 3 crates in return, but it is more cost effective. Always do 3 crates guys, even if you're solo, do it for the 3 crates because it will take you quicker than the 1 crate. Plus these missions are dead ass boring too.
Hello there. What do you need? You can eat what you like. You'll still keep the weight off. Looks like you're already well stocked, boss. I'm gonna hold on to these here until you finish some of the snacks you got on you. You want some more? You gotta finish what you got. Looks
Now
like
that I'm all snacked up, I'm just going to go order my Pegasus vehicle. Guys, it's important that you might want to be having a buzzard by this point. Buzzards are imperative in CEO work, even though I pay $2 million for the thing. And I'm still paying $500 for each time I take it out. Rip off. Well, you know, it's okay. I can afford $500 each time, but you know, I've got no toilet paper, so it's fine.
Okay, I'll get him to bring it up.
Alright, let's do this.
The pickup location should be on your GPS.
Alright, sweet. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set the location wherever the fuck the special cargo is, and all we're going to do is quite simply pick it up. Multiple missions, different types of missions. It could be, you know, vehicles, airplanes, etc. Ah, yeah, forgot to mention about these dickheads. Hot Guy 93?
Gay?
Right, yeah, no messing around though guys, because obviously some dickhead just wants to come around and annihilate you. So what do? You get your special vehicle back the fuck to your warehouse real quick. I mean, super squeaky bum time. Let's go. Oh wow, not another one. Now don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with being consistently persistent at delivering your goddamn special cargo. And that's exactly what I damn well do. And then the assistant calls you up to saying how shit you are. Alrighty, let's go for a second time round. I am so fast forwarding this shit. Just a quick one, if the vehicle's underneath you and you want to stop it, walk up with the helicopter. Straight after that, run up towards his driver's door and get him the fuck out of it. And at this point, all you're going to do is get your sticky bombs at hand and take your cargo the fuck back to your warehouse before some mug comes and kills you. And now this is where you earn your money. So you log onto this laptop here, just like so. And all you're going to see is sell for, you know, the highest amount that you have in there, which will be all your crates. Or you can sell it for the lowest. Best bet is actually selling at the highest. Just ensure that you have a bunch of people helping you out at the same time. I would not advise doing this solo, guys. Guys, when you start your selling mission, just make sure you do have people with you. Also, there's 3 different modes of transport that you can sell your special cargo. You can sell it either from plane, boat, or truck. And this red cabinet here allows you to upgrade the armor and the capabilities of those 3 type modes of transport. So, obviously you've got truck, planes, and boat. I actually haven't upgraded any of them, but that's just down to my preference. I believe they cost way too much, that's for sure. I've always sold them in a safe working environment with at least 4 members in my CEO, so I'm always well protected. Well, that pretty much concludes the special cargo selling missions. What we're going to do now is we're going to go check out the vehicle cargo selling missions, and we're just going to go back to the office. And we're going to be running back to our laptop to start up the vehicle special cargo. Alright, you cannot steal any more cars when your vehicle warehouse is already at 100%. So obviously I've got 38%, that then gives you space to steal some more cars. And then you're just going to go ahead and click on the source button. Confirm that shit. And then what you're going to eventually get is a text. And it will tell you either the registration or the make or the whereabouts of that vehicle.
Okay, this one's over being used in a movie. The car's gearing up for a big stunt. Sneak on set.
Quite simply, mark that route onto your GPS. And then crack on, preferably without hugging any lampposts. Once you get to your location, there's always going to be some sort of altercation, either to do with the police, or there's going to be multiple enemies after you. Right guys, when you be sitting in the car, you most definitely want to be paying attention to the repair cost. Yep, so even when stealing vehicle cargo, you just can't get away from bullshit. A couple of shots cost me 3 grand. First thing you should always do, if you have the police after you, simply call Lester, get the cops off you. And then after that, all you have to do is deal with the enemy. Yeah, because they knew I was coming, Rockstar. Alright, so now we've got our vehicle cargo back at our warehouse. Now, in order to make money out of this side of the business, the import and export stuff, yeah, you then have to then come to this office, which is where there's a separate laptop called Black Hawk. Quite simply, sit down, log on to the computer, and now you can just either filter by range or sort by name and sort by value. But what most people seem to have actually been missing out in this import export is the collections. When you collect a vehicle, each vehicle has a certain license plate and a certain buyer is wanting certain vehicles. So you and your CEO representatives can get paid more for selling collections. Guys, that is all for today. I hope that you have all learned how to become an effective CEO. Please do leave a like and subscribe to my channel, as it does help me out quite a lot. Look out for my next video within the next week of how to run an effective MC business. And thank you all for watching.